This spring I took a break from my normal science-related videos to plant a garden. And in this video I'm going to show you how I dealt with the major problem I had of rabbits eating up all my plants and without harming them. I've also got a couple of video clips included showing how the rabbits could go through this fence I had just like it was magic. I wouldn't have believed it unless I saw it with my own eyes. So hope you enjoy it. This is why my garden is getting eaten up. My wife and I like the wildlife, so exterminating the rabbits was not an option. So we had to come up with something else. When we bought this property about 17 years ago, we had a problem of deer running all over the property. I tried to plant a garden. They immediately ate it up along with the rabbits. And we wanted to get horses, so we put in this 5-foot no-climb horse fence. And it's done a good job of keeping the horses in and does a good job of keeping unwanted things out, small openings, about 2x4, keeps unwanted dogs out, that sort of thing. Also, it deters the deer. They could probably jump it, but they don't. We haven't had them in the pasture since. So, but because of the problems with my garden, I had not tried to plant another garden until just this year. And I knew I'd have a problem with rabbits, probably not deer, but I went to one of the stores and intent on getting some rabbit fence. They didn't have any. So I saw this PVC coated fence right here, this green fence. This bird net did not come with it. And I thought, well, those openings are small enough. We'll keep everything but maybe a baby rabbit out. And that was a big, big mistake on my part. So what I have found is rabbits go through it like it's not even there. So we tried putting this bird net on. They just chew holes in it and go right through it. And so one thing I found that does work is this rabbit fence. It's a little hard to see here, but very small vertically, longer horizontally. Rabbits are vertical. They don't twist sideways to try to go through a hole too easily. So this stuff actually does work pretty good. So I put this on there. That helps keep the rabbits out. And I'll show you what they've done. This is carrots that they've eaten the tops off of. They completely wiped out my beans and my peas. For some reason, they haven't touched the corn and they haven't touched the tomatoes or the cantaloupes, cucumbers, or squash. Not sure why. They do like the marigolds I got down here. And if you look here, I got large marigolds here, and that's how big they should be. But see these down here all chewed off? Rabbits ate them right off. So I put this here. Didn't work. That was before I learned how important the rabbit fence really was. So, and you can see down here, it really just ate up the marigolds. So, big problem with the beans. I had 3 bean plants, or bush beans. Yesterday, they were just loaded with beans. I was going to come out today. There was a rabbit trapped in here, and he had completely eaten up 3 of these plants, beans and everything. So I went out and purchased some more rabbit fence. Here it is. I'm going to install that. That should work. Want to just share this so that if you're thinking about putting in a fence, forget what looks good. If you've got a problem with rabbits, it's incredible how good they are at getting through things. So, and I'll show you a couple of clips here of just how easy they could do it. Now watch this rabbit just go right through that green fence. There he goes, right through it, like it's not there. These rabbits are like magicians, how they can get through that fence. There he goes, right through it. Now he's stuck in between that bird net and the wire. I'm gonna have to put rabbit fence over the whole thing. Bird net's just not working, that with this other. So if you've got rabbits around your garden, you're gonna have to protect your garden from them. You can put in something that looks good to you, like this green fence on the left, but the rabbits will go right through it. There's probably other alternatives like chicken wire, hardware cloth, and so forth. I've just found that rabbit wire, which is shown on the right, to be pretty cost effective, and it seems to work pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Thank you.